Alright, it's that time again. Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream of The Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. Wow, you are in really early, Rascalin. Hello. Hopefully all of your business calls and stuff like that went fairly well. D&D just wrapped up. Okay, that explains it. Now, Cal, we just got started. We have to get into things and kind of get things started and going before we start commenting on your schizophrenia. Besides, I think both you and I, Cal, know somebody who is a bit is a bit more along those lines as far as kind of liking to spread themselves far and wide and generally have different personas and stuff like that. So yeah, last time we got into we visited this like quasi-religious thing. I don't even know how to explain Saison. It was very weird and very eerie and religious and just creepy as hell, honestly. And then when we got back to home, we had a message from Archie Ellis telling us, hey, he's got some information for us that we need to know. Well, okay, yeah, it very much is a cult. It very much is a cult. And not the love and peace kind of cult. Not that those are very frequent or really exist much, period. So yeah, there was also some kind of message, the one who prays. We were supposed to look for the one who prays. Yeah. I don't know if it would be necessarily go the whole Jonestown route, because I don't think they were looking at, well, no, they weren't really looking at killing themselves. They were looking at just, like, drugging themselves and, like, completely mind-warping everybody. Now, that's a possibility. More like the Branch Davidians, yeah? A more high-tech version of the Branch Davidians, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because, yeah, they were... Wow, they had everybody just like in these odd pods that were just like completely overriding their minds and stuff like that. That's right, it was Mason, I think it was Mason Bowers that we found who had wiped his own mind. We brought him back. He was freaking out because he didn't want to get captured. He had wiped his mind for a reason, and he told us to find Margret or find the one who prays. which, yeah, kind of not so hidden, not so secretive type of clue as to who we should be going for and who we should be looking for. The one who prays, P-R-E-Y. At least I think so, because it didn't, I don't think we actually saw, like, the text. Oh god, that's right. Yeah. Massive D&D players. I think each and every one of my friends has played D&D at some point. Alright, well, I think we are ready to get into the actual game again. So, let's get that all pulled up. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right. So we need to go by Archie's. That's right. He was the 3 cards to midnight. Ooh, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I hate that. You get that tickle in your nose that's just like, yeah, you're gonna sneeze, and it's like, no, maybe not, maybe you can hold it back, maybe it's not gonna do anything.
So have you heard any more about the Tesla cache or Margret Leonard? I mean, if she can't fix it, how are you gonna get your memory back?
It's not just my memory, it's my life I want back.
Those morlocks, I think that there's a connection between them and Margret Leonard. I mean, see, the other day when you got knocked out, Margret was in your apartment, right?
Right.
The Morlock hunters told me they'd never seen so many Morlocks around Chandler Avenue. They said it was like something or someone was drawing them there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, no one knows what they were doing around here. They were scattered after Margret died. Now the hunters say that quite a few of them have been showing up in one particular area outside the city. I got a location for you.
Why are you so worked up about it, man?
Don't know about that.
Excuse me. Okay, so we have a location outside the city where there's a lot of morlocks showing up.
So who is Margret Leonard, really? Is she a modern Dr. Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification? And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7 years? My head's still spinning when I spot the location 200 feet below me.
That is pretty nice. I'm actually pretty impressed with this, even for being 2014. That's still pretty. That's still pretty good.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, don't go Star Wars on us.
Could you just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
I'm sorry, do you even come with a hard case?
Whoa. There was someone or something on the other side of this stream.
Yeah, he's dead.
I need to be careful. Sounds like he's in a homicidal mood.
Well, he's not crazy, at least. He's not running across this broken
The
bridge.
collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water. Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work.
What are you?
Bucket of nails is always helpful when you want to fix something. Tool shed. You know, I've always thought that wood is a key ingredient to starting any fire.
Well, it's a good one.
Looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his moonshine business in. Yeah, it's an Ultra Pro 900 lock. I'll need to find the key before I can open this, and it's probably in the house.
What? Ooh, hey,
Yeah, it's a plank.
plank of wood.
Why does this have to be so heavy?
Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Right. I don't think Tex actually carries a gun.
And some rusty nails.
Rusty nails. Yay.
Wood is good, especially for building fires.
True.
With 5 planks, I could repair the ladder next to the shed.
Yeah, but I only have 1 plank. That is a big-ass hammer.
Now, if I only had some nails.
But you have nails.
I got to admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
Well, I'm
A
almost ready to
bumbling
start
one.
construction
He is a
I
bumbling.
just need 5 wood planks.
He is very much a bumbling detective.
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that. Now I could use that. Someone's watching me, and it's making me feel incredibly uneasy.
It's fine. It's fine, Tex. Just don't worry about it.
Nice.
There's 3 planks of wood. Okay, so we need 2 more. Probably over here on this side, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure that man is friend or foe.
Okay.
That
There's,
might come in handy.
yeah. Oh, there's number 5. No, that's just a leaf. Just a leaf. God.
Man, I have an eerie feeling I'm being watched.
Yeah. All right. Maybe if we do this, it should start sparkling when we come across it. Yeah, we've got 4 out of 5. But we specifically need 5. Ooh, wait a second. Did we go?
That man over there could be Mantis.
Could be, but I don't really want to try finding out right now. I mean, number one, there is a very obvious, very, very obvious warning about not going into the water. I can understand. I can understand wanting to go in dry and well, I'm trying to remember when was Doom 3 made? Cuz this one was from 2014. Okay, come on. There's Oh, there it is. There's number 5.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. All right, so we have 5 pieces of
With
wood.
5 planks, I could repair the ladder next to the shed.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
Just what I need for a repair job.
Okay, yeah, I could see, yeah. I mean, and this one was indie, was kind of a Kickstarter game, so. 2004. Wow.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Cinnamon Twist. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
How are you reaching your comic book rack back at the office from here? I'm a little concerned about that.
Now, I fixed it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Yes, that is what you were going for, wasn't it, Tex? A ladder?
This ladder could help me go places.
Now, I don't think this is how a ladder is supposed to be used, because it's like, that's just putting a lot of strain where it's not supposed to be. Nope. Can I, let me in.
There's a card reader on the side of the front door. Pot, yeah, looks ceramic. Nice face.
I know, right? Well, I mean, jumping it's kind of risky.
Mildew.
Linden's Dairy.
This card could be... Milk drinkers? Man, that explains a lot.
Hey, what's wrong with drinking milk?
It appears to be a key of some kind, dare I say, for the front door.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could.
It's a card reader. I'll need to find the card.
Yeah, we have the card text. I think he was screaming, die?
Who are you?
I'm pretty sure that was in the game here, yeah.
Margret Leonard sent me.
Liar! Liar!
Technically, it's true. She did send me, though, after her death.
You know, you seem like you could use a great big hug.
Ah! Friend? Slave! Killer!
Yes, Slade is a killer. But he's not my friend.
I'm sorry. Is there something I can do to help you? Glass of water, donut.
Get it out of my head!
So, maybe some medication for you?
Help me? Slave? Die! Die!
Kids. They never shut the door when they go out to play. That must be Mantis, and my guess is Margret Leonard left some medication to control his affliction somewhere in the swamp house. Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. This sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation.
Right. I just realized this area in particular is very very dark. Okay, there we go. That's better. I can actually see.
Looks like there could be something hiding underneath this dirt.
Maybe an egg? We are supposed to be looking for a Tesla egg.
Yep, garden shears are perfect for trimming grass, bushes, or stubborn branches. I wonder if there's a way to get these valerian flowers to grow quickly.
Do we need valerian flowers?
I'll need these valerian seeds to blossom into flowers before I can use them in medicine.
Oh, I guess so.
Good for gardening.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a Fabergé egg that was made specifically for Nikola Tesla. Pair of
Never cared for
pliers.
Pliers. Got lots of bad dental memories.
And a comic.
Like an ike hammer. Sucker's game.
True, but I don't think you just put seeds underneath the light.
This is the only tool my dentist uses.
You have a bad dentist, then. Drawers.
Oh man, the desk in my office is way bigger than this one.
Maltese Falcon. Oh, dear Lord.
Got it.
Oh, come on. You're not going to read off the title text? Really? Probably. Ooh, hello.
You know, I love secret doors, and something in this room must trigger it open.
Well, that did have a big
Someone could
bullseye
trip over
on
this.
that. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about this. Forgot about this. I hate these. I hate these puzzles. I hate these puzzles. Alright, so, I hate slider puzzles. I really hate slider puzzles. Okay, so... Okay, I think we've got this side done. Yes, kind of. But now, see, this one needs to go down there. So... that should have that there. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, so we need you. Okay. There, yes. No, okay, so you there, and then you over, and we actually did it. Holy crap. Oh, I know we will need to use the light, but there's more to it than that, if I recall. Oh, so they've got arrows. Right. That's right. Okay.
Well, another matchbook to add to my collection. Very handy when you're venturing into public bathrooms.
Rude. Okay, Mr. Arrow, I need you to point... Yeah, I need you to point down that way.
Something big just moved, and there's smoke coming out from behind the panel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that burn for now. Just gonna let that burn.
Well, I know tongs are great for pulling my chestnuts out of the fire.
All right, some crappy looking clothes.
This key belongs to an Ultra Pro 900 lock.
Ultra Pro 900. Now, where did we see one of those?
Grapple arm? I've always wanted one of these. They're good for reaching items just out of my grasp or in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, they're not very subtle with their hints, are they? That's kind of a pro. I know, right? It's just like, right, Cal? It's like, oh, hey. So, yeah, this could open one of these types of locks. Hint, hint, hint.
It's an empty vial. Whoa, that's one old vid phone. It's got a message on it, but I'll need to get Margaret's voicemail number to listen to it. Another table. Oops. Yeah, talking to myself again.
Tex, you've been talking to yourself for a while now, buddy. That painting is a little crooked. Ah ha ha!
Oh, I love sticky notes, and I just used my last one. Wait, something's written on this one.
Of course something's written on it, you fool. All right, so we've got a lot more stuff, like matches.
I don't know anyone, but I hear these make fire.
Yes.
Great for grabbing things from hot places. Perfect for hot chocolate.
I'm sorry, if your hot chocolate is that hot, you have problems.
It's an Ultra Pro 900 key. It'll open an Ultra Pro 900 lock like the one on the tool shed.
Just in case you didn't notice.
Just like Grandma's, for when she needed to reach items in toxic areas.
Beat me over the head with the hints, why don't you, Tex?
It's an empty vial, ready for medical ingredients. There's a vidphone message code on here. I could use this on a vidphone to retrieve messages.
Oh, you mean like this one right over here? I mean, seriously, who puts their voicemail code on a sticky note behind a picture in the same room as their phone?
First message. Margaret, we followed your instructions and combined the valerian flower petals with alcohol in a vial, placed it in the chemical mixer, then administered the serum to the subjects via syringe. However, this only momentarily suppressed rage in the morlocks. There needs to be a more permanent solution. There are no more messages.
I mean, at least it's a start of a solution. Ooh, comic.
The Mike and Ike Hammer Candy comic, Double Fudge Indemnity. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office. Ah, it's open to the centerfold.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough there, Stu. Ooh. Okay, so there was something smoking over here. Yes, yes.
I need to unscrew that cog from the wall before I can repair it.
Unscrew the cog, right.
I doubt Margaret even read all these books.
Hey, just because you don't read
The
text.
cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
You could totally crouch down and get in there, Tex. You don't need it opened all the way. Ooh, can I sit? No? Oh.
The zipper on this cushion's stuck. I'll need something to help me open it.
It should, Stu. It should. Mean Streets was actually the first Tex Murphy game.
It's a safe key.
A safe key. This looks about right, doesn't it? Yes.
It's a safe lock, and I'll need a key to open it.
Yeah.
Well, the key to the safe is safe with me.
Ugh.
The picture looks similar to the one downstairs, except the one downstairs had 3 numbers on it.
I'm sorry, what picture? Did it? Oh yeah, I guess it did have numbers on it. I didn't even notice it had numbers on it. Alright, so 3, 7, 6, I think. 376. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds about like their sense of humor. 376.
Safes are never safe from me.
A big ass safe like that for this teeny tiny little card.
Security card.
Kind of a waste there, guys.
And another security card. Like I haven't seen 1,000 of these in my lifetime.
Alright, so we obviously need to go back outside. Whoa, hey. Okay. We still need something to put the seeds in, don't we?
What's a pot for planting seeds? This pot is ready for seeds to be planted in.
Aha! So if we combine the two...
I'll need to shine a powerful light on this plant to make it grow faster.
Of course you will. Okay. Now I think we're ready to go back out into the spare sides of the house. I'm sorry, was that...
Nice chest. Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Yes. But I have a grapple arm. Aha!
Screw this. That's a brand recognized all over the world.
Okay, if somebody actually did make a screwdriver that with the brand name of Screw This, they would probably would be very popular. Open sesame.
Well, that rake must be compensating for something.
25 pounds of fertilizer.
That looks as good as it smells. I love barrels. Now where are the monkeys? Well, that is one big sack of crap.
Tex, that's a mirror. Oh, wait,
A
no.
sack of grains. Is this? It is. It's actual moonshine.
I'm sorry, we just picked up moonshine?
That's real moonshine. With a high enough alcohol content to make you go blind for 3 days. Margaret must have been a girl who could hold her liquor. Looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his moonshine business in.
I know what you're thinking, and that's not a good idea.
Oh, it's C4 chewing gum. This stuff packs quite a wallop, but it is grape. I love grape flavor. On second thought, I better find another use for this.
I love the fact that there's just like C4 gum and it's
Rusty's C4 exploding gum is the ultimate party gag. However, it does have the side effect of possible decapitation.
only after only after World War III would they decide that making C4 gum as a practical joke would be appropriate. All right, there we go. Okay, so here's the light.
The XBR 1000 greenhouse light. This sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation.
Oh.
The XBR 1000 greenhouse light. This sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess radiation.
Yeah, can you step back a ways? Can we turn that off so we're not getting a lethal dose of radiation, please?
I need something to cut off a valerian blossom from this plant.
Yeah. We've got, no, not the tongs, the garden shears, yes.
Well, that might come in handy.
Hang on a moment. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now we have the valerian plant. All right, let's look at it to get...
Valerian flowers, when placed in a vial and combined with alcohol, could be used to create medical ingredients.
Right, so... that with vial.
What crime against humanity have you created?
Well, I'm almost there. I just need to add some alcohol to bring out the medicinal ability of the valerian flowers.
Is it stronger alcohol, better results? Because we got some kick-ass moonshine here.
I guess luck counts for something.
It's not luck,
I need
it's
to place
research.
this in a chemical mixer to create medicine for Mantis.
All right, so we need to unscrew this.
I'll need to reshape this metal cog.
Right, but to do that, wait. So for that, we're gonna need a fire.
Looks like I'll need some firewood.
Uh-huh. We've got firewood. And we have fire.
Well, maybe I should get something to place the cog in the fire with besides my hand.
Okay, well, you said the tongs were to pull things out of the fire, not put them in. Come on. Make up your mind, Tex.
Hey, it worked.
Now I can place this cog in a fire and reshape it. Ah, nice fire.
Right, so put it in the fire.
In this state, the cog is quite malleable. I'll need to find some tools to shape it. The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
My favorite way of opening a locked cabinet?
Maybe that was a little overkill, but was effective.
Welcome, Gamers Grotto. I hope was this regards to what was it last month, a couple months ago, or is this some fresh hell of dealing with cops?
Maybe that was a little overkill, but was effective.
We have a
I'm
hammer.
Sure Thor's big hammer here could straighten a few things out.
You're not even trying to be subtle now.
This Thor-sized hammer could reshape the world. The cog's fixed and ready to be put back.
Oof.
Looks like the panel on the wall controls.
That sounds
the
like a
secret
bad
panel on the
neighborhood,
floor.
gamers.
Unfortunately, the cog's broken. I'll need to repair it before I can continue down.
Yeah, we...
This cog's repaired and ready to be put back in place.
Okay. Number one, Tex. All you need to do is crouch down a bit, and you could totally get under there. But no, fix the cog. Excuse me. Hello, big and ugly.
Wow, that morlock is a lethal hazard. But it's energy driven, so maybe I could short circuit him somehow, like getting him wet.
Oh, wow, that's... okay. And boom, there we go. Okay. Hey, buddy, get a load of this. It's gonna be shocking. Get it? Did you get it, buddy? Did you get it? All right, let's turn the let's turn the electricity off before we go into the water. Let me guess. This turns off the turns off the pipe, lets the water drain. Then we can turn the power back on. And
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
well, how convenient. I have a security card.
Yeah, Margaret made sure this place was soundproof.
Margaret, just what are you soldering over there?
I've assembled the spirit radio. Tonight will be my first attempt to contact my husband. The radio is working.
Been doing this
I
for
hear
10
voices
years.
that are incoherent, eerie, and tantalizing. There must be some way to amplify the power. My last attempt was a near disaster, similar to what happened to Tesla back in 1899. The frequency caused a vibration that increased until I thought the house would split in two. I had to smash the radio. Now I have to start all over. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I believe I've made contact. I brought the radio into the lab, and I swear that being close to Charles's cryo chamber has intensified the signal. I'm sure it's his voice, but I can't understand what he's saying. I've recorded hours of the voice.
I think it may be.
Experts analyze the audio from every angle. We've deciphered 3 words: void, return, immortal. I've reached an impasse. I wonder if the Tesla egg...
June Lockhart?
Could it amplify the radio's power? It's been weeks since I've heard Charles's voice on the spirit radio. I wonder if the Gideon parasites have moved ahead without me and brought him back to life.
I'm sorry, did you say Gideon?
I made an entry in this video journal. Charles is dead and lost to me forever. And I will die soon. The translator lives, and one way or another, whoever sees this, Mantis, Mason, it's up to you to stop the translator.
Stopping the translator isn't going to be easy, and the Tesla egg and spirit radio seem to be the keys. Somehow the information Margret Leonard took to the grave needs to be uncovered. Is that even possible? I have an eerie feeling it is.
I'm pretty sure that's who that actress is. It's June Lockhart.
Or out. This machine monitors electrical activity in your heart.
Well, somebody was messy.
There's blood all over the floor. Doesn't look fresh, but it's troubling. Looks like something unethical happened in here.
All right, hang on. Let me get things pulled up here. So, the easiest way to find out is to go to IMDb, go to Tesla Effect, and boom. And then go down to cast. Well, it starts off with top cast. Yes, June Lockhart did play Margret Leonard. Yeah, was in Lost in Space, the original and the remake. Probably had a cameo in the 1998 remake. Yep. Wow, she was born in 1925 and she is still alive. That's kind of impressive. She is actually still alive. What's this doodad?
It's the interocitor IQ measurement system. I should try this baby out and see what a genius I am.
Don't text. You may not like what you find.
Moderately disabled?
Dr. Zaius was right. A man like you is inferior to the simian in every way.
I'm sorry, I'm not inferior to a simian in every way. I'm an idiot savant. Well, that's the old term. The correct term is great at one thing and competent at everything else. I'm not sure what the one thing that Tex is good at is.
Now, there's something you don't typically see in a residential home.
I'm not sure I want to know what it is. Moron. Really, YouTube? Moron is A-okay. You don't need to censor moron. Jeez. Meanwhile, when you have two or three different accounts saying the exact same thing, I mean, come on. Without being prompted, that's the type of stuff you should be blocking.
Here, except for a chemical mixer.
So, angry, double injection, peace. This is a high level equation.
It's a chemical mixer for creating medicine. I'll need to place a vial filled with alcohol and valerian flowers in here to create medicine for Mantis.
Right, well, thankfully, I have that.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
Should.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
Yes, I know that. I hate that I have to look at things a second time in order for it to be like... In order for it to be like, oh yeah, here's your detective points. So that's the Tesla coil, the Tesla tower. Now what's wrong with that one, YouTube? What is wrong with what Cal just said?
This drain perfectly symbolizes my life.
Dirty, well used, full of crap. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Mantis. Wait, is there anything in this drawer? No?
Books help me become more learned.
Well, yes, but you actually have to read
I
it.
waited near the front door, ready for him to show up. But, not as ready as I should have been.
You alright, buddy?
Sorry. I can't control it.
Tell you what, give me the Tesla egg, we'll call it even. You're the one that prays, aren't you?
Yes. I am Mantis.
Praying Mantis? Oh, I am losing my touch. Any PI with his salt would have figured that one out.
That was Margaret's code. So she did send you. It just seems strange she took such a risk coming to see you. So she could give you the injection.
How do you know about that?
Because I was there. And she wanted you to forget everything you had done.
Yeah, well, she pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah. And here you are. Seems kind of strange.
Strange? You know what I find strange? I saw a video of Margret torturing you.
She wasn't torturing me. She had been helping me for a very long time.
But you're a morlock. She made you this way.
You can't blame her. I chose this path. I volunteered to take one of the greatest technological leaps of all time, cryotechnology. I was one of the founding members of the Tesla Legacy Society. Along with others, I allowed myself to die and be brought back. We dreamed of waking to a world reborn. We found ourselves worse off than before.
So wait, are
Worst
morlocks?
of all, we no longer were the people we had been. The cryosleep had unforeseen complications.
Well, at least cryogenics is now partially covered under major medical.
Only a few of us escaped the physical deformities from the freeze. Worse is what it did to our minds. Drove us to madness.
So how come the Tesla Society hasn't taken care of you guys? Certainly the burden shouldn't just fall on Margret.
Right?
The Tesla Legacy Society and its creations are no more.
So what happened? I mean, I know a little of your history since Charles Johansson joined you.
Johansson. I believed in him once. He was our martyr. We carried his work to the foot of his holy crouch.
He kind of is. He
We
is
knew that
kind of
one day
is,
he
Cal.
would return to take us to this glorious future.
And he did return.
Yeah, he was now the translator. He was delusional only as the greatest zealots are. He believed he knew the will of Tesla. He was going to create a gateway, a celestial conduit between heaven and earth. He called it the immortal coil.
Gotcha.
Kind
He
of,
was
yeah.
determined to build it at any cost. And in the end, we banished him from the society. But he didn't stay banished. Months later, he returned with a small group of men, led by the one known as Slade. They attacked the facility, sparing no one. I saw Slade himself put a gun to my wife's head while she begged for her life. He pulled the trigger.
I'm not sure who plays Mantis.
When it was over, they removed every trace of the Tesla Legacy Society. Its files, its equipment. There was only one thing left behind.
And that was?
A key bit of information. The spirit radio frequencies. They were stored in the clouds that Charles never knew about.
And these were important.
It may be the only
Yeah?
way to stop Charles from activating the immortal coil.
And that would be... bad?
It's very bad. As in splitting the planet in two bad. I'll tell you where to find the egg. But I need you to find those frequencies first.
Before I head off to the Tesla
Of
Legacy
course.
Society, I get a call from Thompson Ald inviting me over to his house. Sounds like he's ready to talk.
Oh,
Good luck
yay.
locating the spirit radio.
I've got some leads, but it all seems to tie to something called the immortal coil.
I found something that you might find interesting. They did some experiments with interfacing brain circuitry. You might have been one of the first test subjects.
I'm sorry.
Memories are simply electronic impulses, and we are the sum of our memories. Now, on a cellular level, you're a completely different person than you were 7 years ago. But your essence
Okay,
is
cool.
exactly the same as it was that night with Chelsea outside of the Golden Pagoda.
How do you know about Chelsea?
Well, first, and you may already know this, Chelsea is Margret Leonard's daughter. Now, Margret had lost her husband, and she was overwhelmed.
Really?
So she put Chelsea in the care of a mutant family, the Bandos, and then tried to forget that she'd ever had a child.
That's pretty cold.
Well, it was a decision that she's regretted for decades. And years later, when she found Chelsea living at the Ritz, she rented a room so she could be close, but never revealed her true identity.
Yeah, and that's why we got abducted.
Now, Margret was being funded by Gideon Enterprises. and an opportunistic manager named Dalton Fisk found out that Margaret's husband had stolen some very important
Gideon
documents.
Enterprises. Now there's a name from history.
Dalton tried forcing Margaret into reanimating Charles, but she refused and disappeared. But then Dalton discovered that she had a daughter, and he came after her. Now, I don't know if her memory has been manipulated or if it's so painful that she can't share it, but I do know that she's left her old life behind.
So Chelsea's alive, and you know that for sure?
I do. She's my wife.
You married my girlfriend?
Mason asked me to look after her for protection. Which reminds me, I meant to get you the canister.
Whoa, wait a second. I mean, you're gonna finish this, right? There's other parts of the story?
Margaret didn't want to know where she had gone. Chelsea needed someone, and we grew quite fond of each other. We had a good life together. But you see, I'd been in love with someone who couldn't return my feelings, and so I'd come to accept my bachelorhood. But you know, somehow, marrying Chelsea just felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah, but I'm in love with Chelsea, and you're married to her. What happens next?
I'll tell you what happens now. How about we go get that cryo chamber with old Maggie's head in it?
We can't let him have it.
Hold on, partner. There's
Kinda
no need to
tempted.
get violent or
Kinda
anything.
tempted,
Let's just
Cal.
see if we can work this out, okay?
Oh, up there, is it?
Idiot. Doubt it.
You're hurt pretty bad. We've got to get you to the hospital.
No, you have to stop him. If they get inside her head, it will undo everything that Mason was fighting for.
Look, I know what they're after, and I think I can beat them to it. It's the Tesla egg, so let's just get you out of here.
Go! Go!
You're coming with me. Come on.
Seriously, dude, let him die. And you're good with Chelsea again.
Couldn't shake the look of fear I saw in Alt's eyes as he was lying in a pool of his own blood. Slade had blown a hole through the little man without even a second thought. Could I really have been partners with someone like that? Maybe I did change over the last 7 years, but if I did, it has to be possible to change back. I need a weapon I can use against these psychopaths. I knew my only hope was somewhere at the Tesla Institute. Slade's trumped me at every corner, but the ace may be at Tesla.
Oh God. This is one of the worst areas. Day 8. Looks like day fight. Control Alt Delete, or there will be blood and more. What more will there be? I would kind of like to know. I mean, are we talking like blood and guts? Or are we talking like... What are we talking about here? All right, hang on a moment, Tex. Hang on. Can I just... You know what? I want to know something. Can I just say, Really? I can't... I wish I could just, like, completely whitelist certain people. Like, oh no, this person... Absolutely doesn't matter. They can always post whatever the hell they want. Like Stu, Gamers Grotto, Dorian, Rascalin, Cal, you guys would all be on the whitelist. Yeah, they put those in time out. Basically, I had to decide whether or not to allow those comments to go through or not, Cal. But I couldn't like I couldn't jump out of the game without it, like, not updating the graphics and stuff, not playing the cutscenes and stuff. So we've got 4 out of 5 light bulbs for our PI rating. Our current path is Somewhere I'll Find You, which I think is the canonical path where we wind up with Chelsea. Now, when I first played this on a recorded Let's Play, we kind of wind up with the generic ending. we kind of wound up with the generic ending of Tex was, Tex left San Francisco. He went out into the desert, went back into being a complete and utter hard ass, and wound up riding around and getting together with Sapphire. Well, I think Gamers Grotto, the reason they were able to get a lot of people was that these were people who were tied with previous productions by the team. Because the team who did this game actually did all of the other Tex Murphy games. So, it is the idea of, hey, like James Earl Jones as the great detective in the sky. He was kind of brought back because he had done the role before, and they're just like, hey, can we get you to come back and do it again? Yeah, that's a good point too, Cals. If they, if a paycheck, even a low paycheck, isn't going to hurt if you've been out of work and haven't really done much of anything for years.
The jungle's reclaiming this area in all directions.
I don't think it was by Access Software, because I think Access Software had closed by that point. Actually, that's a good question. Let's take a look real quick. Access Software. No, not Microsoft Access. Access Software Inc. Yes. As Indie Bullet. Okay, so they changed over in 2004 to 2006. They were Indie Bullet. And then it looks like in 2006 they closed. Indie Bullet closed in May of 2006 by Take-Two as part of a realignment with their business strategy to overcome the weak 2006 fiscal year. So, yeah, following Indie Bullet's closure, most employees transitioned to True Golf, helping improve the golf simulations. Additionally, Jones and Connors established Big Finish Games in 2007, where they plan to continue more narrative games, including expanding on the Tex Murphy series. So, yeah, Big Finish Games actually was spawned by the closure of Indie Built, which was the pared down version of Access Games. So yeah, Take-Two Games acquired what was once Access Games and just and then closed it because 2006 sucked for games. And basically they're like, oh well, we have to do something to try and cut our losses, so we're gonna close this section of it. But Big Finish Games is what was spawned out of the people that were originally part of Access, like Chris Jones, who is Tex Murphy. So yeah, they maintained a lot of the intellectual property for stuff.
These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro-like slave.
Minimum security? Is that... Are you judging their security ability, or are you, like,
This piece of equipment could be from a Jules Verne novel.
Or is that literally the name?
These minimum security guys didn't have a chance against a pro like Slade.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't like the spider webs.
I'll need a security card to get inside.
Yet another. Oh.
There's
Oh.
a security card.
See, Cal, I didn't have to. It was just like sitting right there in the guard's hand. It actually made logical sense as to where the security key card would be. Really? Okay, what is wrong with what Gamers Grotto put up, YouTube? What is wrong with that? All right, let's look at it first.
This security card could help me get inside the facility.
Yes, it could. Oh, look, Beatrice! Beatrice! Hi, welcome to being reported for, spam. And being kicked the fuck off the fucking chat, you dumb cunt. I don't know. I've had three different accounts pop in, say that, and then I'm not sure if one of them left of their own accord or not, but then get blocked or booted by me. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to know. I would not type that into into a search bar or anything like that. Right. So open the door, Hal. Wow, there's a lot of spider webs.
Well, this is my first step in getting the spirit radio frequencies. Mana said I have to get the power up and running in the reception area to get through to the atrium.
I know. It's yeah, a lot. Yeah, they're actually like not like just a bunch of gibberish names. But by the second one, it was like, nope, just gonna remove that and block the person. By the third one, it's like, no, that's getting reported to YouTube. And it's like, nope, fuck you. But that YouTube doesn't report. YouTube doesn't even find suspicious. They're like, no, it's fine. It's past our strict policy and strict inspection. But Gamers Grotto, like what? Sit down and shut up, you Muppets. That gets flagged. It's not like there's a whole lot right now.
Big Jim Slade was merciless. Must be pretty cool to have a society named after you. The only other one I can think of is John Birch.
I'm sorry, that picture of Tesla always just looks like big. I mean, that is big pimp energy right there.
Big Jim Slade was merciless.
Oh, trust me, I know exactly what you mean as far as they do their best as far as like parodies or critiques of any sort. The biggest thing you have to remember with doing anything on YouTube as far as like critiques or parodies or anything like that is copy ID claims can be refuted. DMCA takedown notices you can file a counterclaim. And that's very important. Because a lot of people think that, well, when you get a DMCA takedown notice, that's it. The video's taken down. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like, no, you can file a counterclaim. And then whoever filed the initial DMCA claim has 14 business days to either show evidence that they are going to sue your ass, or their DMCA claim is dropped and the video's back up, it's back to being monetized, it's back to everything that it was before, and everything's yours. I've actually had to file 3 different DMCA counterclaims, and every single time, like MGM, I think it was MGM, Paramount, and I can't remember the third one. But yeah, all three big name Hollywood production companies, when I'm like, nope, you are gonna either have to sue my ass or shut the fuck up, they just shut the fuck up. Oh no, that's the thing, Gamers Grotto, a DMCA counterclaim they cannot ignore. They cannot ignore a counterclaim. YouTube basically, as far as YouTube is concerned, it's like if they get a DMCA takedown notice, if they get a DMCA claim, they have to do that. That's the law. They have to take the video down and notify the video creator that there was a DMCA takedown notice. If they get a DMCA counterclaim or counter notice, they have to present that to the other party because they have to remain impartial. So they have to present that to the person who filed the original DMCA claim. And it is literally, the law says they have 14 business days to show proof that they are suing the content creator or the DMCA issues are dropped, period. Oh yeah, if you can claim fair use, if you can reasonably claim fair use, like it's critique, you have commentary, like what I'm doing with every game that I've ever played on my channel, I do commentary over it. So it is a unique gaming experience. It is a unique experience. It's not just me sitting there just playing the game and that's all you're seeing. But yeah, a DMCA counterclaim, they can't ignore. Number one, they can't ignore it. Number two, they have to, the person has to sue you. And the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has made it precedent that if a company sues you and does not stop and think and consider fair use openly and without bias, they actually, and you win and the case goes against them, they actually do have to pay your legal fees for taking you to court, because if it is found that you were within your rights for fair use and they didn't make a fair and objective consideration of fair use. And that's what scares them the most. And it should.
That's the key.
I have done more research as far as the DMCA laws than I ever wished to research anything.
This has no power. Go. Danny, huh? Now that's a handsome blow.
Ooh, wait, what's this? What's this?
That's a battery.
It's a battery!
Well, this must be the key to something.
Oh yeah, a lot of times, a lot of the legal departments for these big name production companies, especially like Hollywood production companies, it's a knee-jerk reaction. It's somebody has used something that is ours, file a claim, file a copyright claim so that it's still up, but we get any and all advertising money. If the person argues against that, take it down, do a DMCA takedown. But when it comes to the counterclaims and the you have to sue my fucking ass or let it drop, they actually have to contact their legal team, and their legal team is going to sit there and say, there's no money in suing. There's no point to it. Why? Why would you push to sue somebody who A is never going to be able to pay you the money that you're going to be asking for, and B is probably going to win their fucking the fucking lawsuit anyway, and then you're going to have to pay 2 sets of legal fees, and yeah, it's not worth it. Oh yeah, Gamers Grotto is kind of an ass as well, Cal. Trust me. You guys I think would understand one another. You kind of have the same sensibilities and same sense of humor.
This gum is too hard to work as a DNA sample. However, if I get it wet, it may become useful. This picture is of a handsome bloke named Danny.
I'm sorry, a handsome bloke? Do you know he's British?
It's a Tesla battery.
Wow, they got really small. Wait a second. Wait. I have to know. I gotta check something. I've gotta check something. Hang on a moment here. Okay, so the actual Tesla company did start in 2003. So I'm kind of surprised they were able to use, like, the Tesla battery and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, they didn't use the real Tesla company logo, which is good. It's exactly what I thought, Cal. I'm like, oh my god, I knew that motherfucker was evil. The whole fucking, like, you know, shaved head and, like, weird scoop over, like, fucking the guy from the 5th goddamn Element. See, that's the thing. That's the key point, is fair use has four major properties. And the big one, well, the big two that you have to keep in mind when you are doing a Let's Play or a live stream of a game or anything like that is A, the transformative effect. How much are you transforming it into something unique? And by doing live commentary, accepting, you know, posting, you know, having the, well, for example, having the chat down there, responding to the chat and talking about things like that, that is a massive transformative property. And of course, the second part is, you know, the replacing the original. How much does watching somebody play a game replace the original? And for most games, it doesn't replace actually playing the game, because you're watching somebody. You're not interacting with it yourself. And more these days, you know, games are not on the rails, so it's like there's a lot of, well, I made this choice, but you could make a different choice, so it's not real, you know, it does not replace somebody playing the game. Oh, they're going to. Absolutely. They are going, I mean, actually there was an article that came out recently that said that the vast majority of YouTube copyright claims and stuff like that are inappropriate. They are wrong. And they're overturned. Well, when people fight against the copyright claims and the DMCA takedowns and stuff like that, yeah, they're usually overturned. Yeah, Cal owns an Impala, and Cal also has a car.
It's a styrofoam cup. Well, water cooler's out of order.
Right, and water wouldn't be enough to liquefy chewing gum either.
Big Jim Slade was merciless. Points on the board must be other Tesla facilities. They all connect to some place in the southwestern U.S.
Ooh, hey, what's in here?
Well, it's a bottle of glycerin, known for moisturizing. Big Jim Slade was merciless.
Okay.
We won't be able to open this door until power is restored to the reception area.
Right, but I need...
The door to the security system won't open until a DNA sample is placed on the scanner to the right. This has no power.
Right, so, alright, we have glycerin.
It's a bottle of glycerin. It's a styrofoam cup.
So what if we put
environmentalists?
Glycerin in the
I guess
cup?
luck counts for something.
I better be careful with this. I'd hate to accidentally drink this glycerin.
It's not nitroglycerin, so you should be alright. But...
I guess luck counts for something.
Softened DNA sample.
This gum's finally softened. I could use it for the DNA sample.
Right, but we need power.
The power console needs to be opened with a key.
Okay, but we have a key. No, not you. Yes, you. Okay. So, key. Battery. Power. Ooh. Danny, right? Yeah. All right, so place DNA here. Well, if you insist. Shit. No, I don't work here. So, all right. Access permitted. Warning, this memo is intended for Tesla facility security personnel only. Prototypes M3.2 and M3.6 defensive plasma response programs have malfunctioned. I'm sorry, defensive plasma response that does not sound in any way good. Internal defense/security infrastructures have experienced extensive software failure. Plasmid entities have been deployed despite appropriate trigger function. Electric Defense Gate, EDGs, have been placed throughout the facility to protect personnel. The EDGs are safe for humans to pass through, but will neutralize the plasmid. Projects M3.02 and M3.6 are dangerous to all Tesla facility staff and personnel due to an issue with the plasmid generating docks, wiring harness, and the electrical security plasma will take the sound of electric arcing when in motion. If you hear this sound while in the facility, run. Oh yeah, this is pretty bad. You must move quickly and find an EDG to protect you and avoid the security plasma's kill zone radius. With each day, our decontained security infrastructure remains unchecked. The plasmids become more unpredictable. Yay! Oh yeah, the Borg Queen was fucking, oh yeah. I'm just gonna agree with you on that one.
This must
and
be the security room where they monitored activity throughout the facility. This must be the security room where they monitored activity throughout. It's a note.
It's a note? What does it say, Tex? Is it the code to get into the refrigerator? Like, seriously, who has a fucking code to get into a
problems using dominoes. I wonder what the 3 solutions are.
Fucking Tex, can you... Okay, okay, so it's not as simple as counting. It's not as simple as counting. You actually have to do some math. Hey, Justin, now it's your turn. See if you can figure out the spare code from the equation below. So 4, 5, 6 over 3 is 2. Wait. Okay, so 5 plus 6 over 3, well, 6 over 3, as we've already established, is 2, so 5, 6, 7. And 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 3 over 1, which is 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 3 is 6. Because PEMDAS, motherfuckers, PEMDAS, you do parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, then addition, subtraction. Some of the motherfuckers that don't know that booyah, bitches. Anybody who doubts the PEMDAS method can suck it.
Wow, a smoke bomb.
What time are you doing that, gamers?
This must be the security room where they monitored activity throughout the facility.
I am kind of interested in how that plays. Not that I'm gonna.
This door doesn't stay open for long. I'll need to figure out a way for it to stay open long enough for me to get inside the atrium.
Due to the damage of harmful radiation to our planet, there has been an outbreak of food insecurity, preventing access to nutritious and adequate food amounts for billions of mutants and norms around the globe. The Tesla Legacy Society has made it a top priority to repair food access, utilization, and stability by improving nutrients through genetically modified soil. The soil is designed to grow food with much more desirable genetic structure. This food is perfectly safe for human consumption and even has the potential to increase the size and health of livestock.
I have so many questions right now. Well, I am thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably wind up finishing up here. I'll probably wind up finishing up in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so we need to lean something against the door. Can we stack these bodies up against the door so that when the door opens, they fall in and then it just won't close around? Ooh, wait, no, it'd probably squish them, wouldn't it? Oh.
I could use a new chair.
There's a chair. Ha ha!
This broken chair could be useful. The smoke bomb will leave a thick vapor in the air.
Right, so now that is leaned up against there. We say, boom. Chair falls. And it's going to keep the door open because the door won't close around.
That was not pretty. Remember, lasers can cut you in half. Try to avoid stepping into them.
I'm sorry. Did you want to tell me that there were fucking lasers? Oh my god.
I shouldn't enter that hallway right now. Inside there's an invisible active laser field. I need to find a way to make the lasers more visible.
How do you know that there's a laser field? How do you know that there's an invisible laser field? They're invisible. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck you.
That was not pretty.
Okay, so you come down, up, and boom. And boom. Whoa, whoa, what? Okay. Oh! 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 Who is the man? This guy? Damn right. After only 2 tries, well, okay, technically 1 try because they didn't even tell us there was a fucking laser field. There was no way you could have been able to fucking find the laser field. Giant cows, the sacred animal of the Church of the Big Mommy Milkers. True.
There's no way I can get through this door.
Dude, the door's fucking open. Oh wait, no, this is one of those special fields that blocks the plasmoid fucking things. Okay, that is a glowing, flashing red thing on the floor. Well,
so far so good. I need to get to the Titan reactor, which is only accessible on the 2nd floor.
Can I look at those things? Or like, dear gods, there's so many things that will kill you. There's no indication of. It's like, and even when you do die, you don't know what killed that was a big fucking bee. That was a big fucking bee. That was a big fucking bee. I don't think so, Cal. I don't think those are butt plugs. mean, they're just not shaped right. You know, I mean, butt plugs should be conical. They have to start small and get big. They don't. What the fuck is all that? What? Why? What is that? I don't. All right.
Those proximity mines are blocking stereo access to the second floor.
Oh, those are proximity mines. Oh. Brave or determined, one of the two. I will agree with that to a certain extent. All right, save again. Now, how much? Nope. No, I was past. I was past that. You.
Even in death, you disappoint me.
Suck it, Alex. All right. Okay, so we just gotta avoid those fucking things. Alright, can we, anything in the drawers? Anything in the chair? Oh, hey, this has power! Wait, okay, Around the big scary bombs. What is this? Do they just have like empty glass cylinders for why? What are you? Administration. Good. Maybe I can talk. Is that a zombie? That looks like a zombie, doesn't it? Like...
It's amazing what time, humidity, and explosive devices can do to efficient office design.
So much nope. So much nope. Do not like. What are you? You are.
The Masters of Mayhem missed this.
Okay. Can I sneak around behind? Ooh, yes. Yes. Fucking why? Why the screams? Why the screams? Is there anything here? No? No? Okay. I'm not liking this, the random, like, fucking terrifying screams and shit. So not into that. Sorry.
It's amazing what time, humidity, and explosive devices can do to
Ooh.
efficient office design.
Well, that's not good. Is there any of this
Amazing
shit?
what time, humidity, and explosive devices can do to efficient office design.
Is there any of... Oh, wait, what is that? That does not look like a normal computer.
It's amazing what time, humidity,
Yeah.
and explosive
Time,
devices can do
humidity,
to
and
efficient
explosive
office
devices.
design.
Fuck off, Tex. Okay, maybe it was just like a regular... I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Okay, I can't see any way of getting into there. So, all right. I am... Ooh, you know what? See, the problem is when we save, it doesn't necessarily load us back to where we were. So I got some coins. Is this good? Is this of value other than like being? Oh fucking goddamn! Why? Why? I do not like this. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay. No, sir. No, no. That's a good question. Oh, no. God damn it. I was up on top of the fucking bricks. Oh, my God.
Even in death, you disappoint me.
Fuck off, smart Alex. You at least exist beyond this. Alright, so if we load that, if we load our saved game, see, we're back here. Oh, but we do have the coins. Okay. Okay, so we do still have the coins. Seriously. Fitzney. Yeah, go fuck yourself, asshole. You goddamn motherfuckers. Like, seriously. You are, yes, you and everybody like you are harassing me, you stupid cunt bitches. Okay. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking bee! Fucking big ass goddamn bee! What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Why did you decide to attack me that time and not the fucking 4 times before? Where did... Oh, okay. So the bee is making like a progression around? Shut the fuck up. I'm nowhere near you, goddammit. Okay. I'm not... Oh, not liking this. Just... Alright, so there's gotta be a way to get over to there. Yeah, it's absolutely a patrolling mob. I can't even target the proximity mines. Fantastic. So, alright. Level 1, reception, security, administration, conference rooms, maintenance, restrooms. I could probably use a restroom. I don't think Tex has gone pee for a long time. I think the coins are actually used somewhere else. Wait. Can we get under you? Under? Yes. Aha! We are around those motherfuckers. All right. That's a possibility. I think there's something else we need to use to get in past that, or like we have to go get in the other door. What is this room? Oh, this is the conference room.
Reminds me of the last Murphy family reunion. Has it really been 25 years? Relax. Take off your coat. Stay a while. Whoa, what a great photo. What a great t-shirt. and the runner-up of the Ernest Hemingway look-alike contest.
Right, now here I will use... Yes, there is something... There's gotta be something in the fucking conference room, right? Come on. There's gotta be something... There's gotta be something in the conference room? No? Really, it's just a place to come and relax. Hello there, Curious. Right, and you are conference room 3. Oh. I do not like all the goddamn... Of course they needed more... Of course
This
they...
vexes me. I'm vexed.
Of course they needed more conference rooms because they needed more places to put the creators and the employees and stuff. All their pictures. All right. But I need the rest. Oh wait, there's another restroom. Never mind, I can get to the shitter. Of course.
Well, it's Mike and Ike Hammer Candy Comic. Butterscotch on the rocks.
All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. No, okay, yeah. Can I go through the vent? I totally want to pull a fucking John McClane here. Can I do that? Can I do that? I really don't think that those pictures are the Kickstarter funders. I think it's that those are the people that worked on the game. Maintenance. Ooh, yes. I love good maintenance. Oh my god, they have a lathe. They have a drill press. Oh, this is not just maintenance. This is like a fucking... This is a workshop, baby. Oh, yes. They even have a first aid kit that is apparently either frozen, either stuck or empty.
This needs a battery.
Another battery? I mean, I'm really impressed that the Tesla batteries last that long. Okay, yes. Die Hard absolutely is a Christmas movie. It is. If they tried to take the original Die Hard movie and put it around any other, just a random time of the year, it would not work. It would. It would not work. Because it really needed...
This console controls the maintenance max. Needs a battery.
It really needed that idea of it's Christmas and and here are two estranged spouses getting back together, trying to make things work for the holiday. That was really where, that was the backbone of Die Hard. All the employees were still in the building because they were there for the White Elephant Christmas party. Oh, gee. Take away Christmas, you got fuck all. I always find it interesting that people are kind of have that question of, is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? And then you have Lethal Weapon that is so much... Hey, here's my jingle bells right in your face. Come on, kiss my mistletoe. We are a Christmas movie, goddammit. Pay attention to us. Right, Oh, I see you there. I see you. Okay, so, in theory, if I go straight for that one right there, I should be able to just, like, thread the needle between the two, right? 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 Fuck it! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, God damn it, we need a key! We need a key! Oh, God damn it. Oh, what was that? What was that glowing thing? What do I have? I have coins. I have coins in a picture. I appear to be stuck. Oh, wait, ooh, okay. You're right, yeah, it's like, nope, just keep on going. Keep on trucking, baby. You got this. Unfortunately, we can't go in towards the center because there's this roaming bee that loves to just, like, come up on us and just... I'm pretty sure is stinging us in the taint. Can I go up onto... Yes, I can. Oh. All right. So we need a security key of some sort. All right. Let's. Oh, God damn it! I can't go back. I can't go back. All right, fine. You know what? Nope. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. We're gonna do live stream 5 to 6 because that is all the time we have for today. I am going to call this at 2 hours rather than 3 because, ooh, boy, that is just, yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea, Cal, is get the battery for the maintenance, send out the maintenance droid to kill the bees. Ooh, or if we said, hey, send the maintenance droids from level 1 up to level 2, they might go through the strung up proximity mines, set those off. Yeah, the maintenance droids would be destroyed, but the way would be clear for us to get up to level 2. There's a lot of possibilities there, honestly. There's a lot of possibilities there. Yeah, but how much do they fly? Do they just like hover up off the ground so that they can reach anything that's like at normal human, you know, at normal human range? I don't know. I don't know if they would necessarily be able to just like fly straight up from level 1 to level 2 in the center. If so, they might be stung by the bees, and if they're proper bees and not wasps, then one sting pulls their stinger out and the bees die. So, I mean, even that would be good for us, really. 22 hours. Okay, so it's actually 22 hours? Okay, wow, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I would be willing to bet that they hover up to a certain level, but they still have to use, like, you know, normal stairways and stuff like that. Okay, so 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, that's a really weird time. That is a really weird time because it's like, yeah, 10 p.m. I mean, I suppose. Oh, no, see, 24 hours would be 12 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know. That seems like a really weird time, but it's people making a Matrix game, so yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does actually make sense. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the because I mean I've played this. I've played this game. I finished this game, but it has been 5 years ago. Yeah, it was 2016 was when I originally first played and completed this game for the channel, just recorded videos, and I do not remember any of the solutions. I don't blame you, Gamers Grotto. Honestly, I mean, some of the Matrix games were really fucking awesome and kind of, you know, and honestly kind of like really went further than some than a lot of the movies even did. It's like, you know, like what was it? Now I know there was, you know, Matrix Path of Neo, but there was another one that was there was another Matrix game that just kind of played around with the idea of people in the background that were able to do so, you know, that were able to help out and did as much, if not more, really for Neo than fucking Trinity and goddamn Morpheus. Last game I played raw from the very beginning with no knowledge whatsoever of the game in any capacity and finished was actually Cyberpunk 2077. I had played Breath Edge to a certain extent. Now, seeing the latest Matrix 4 trailers, it really kind of looks like they're kind of saying, "Hey, look, you know, Neo was supposed to be. I mean, in the original trilogy, Neo was supposed to be this reincarnation, this resurrection of the One, and he was supposed to go down a certain path." But he deviated from that path. He didn't follow the path of all the ones before him. He walked out on the architect rather than agreeing with the architect. And that may have started a whole new story and a whole new cycle that nobody knows what the fuck's going on. So, like, the reincarnation of Morpheus is like, oh, hey, this is what we're supposed to... Wait a fucking minute now. That, something is not right here. What the fuck happened? Meanwhile, Neo and Trinity are the only two that really kind of have any connection as to what happened before. They're the only ones that really know what happened when they took a ship up to the surface. It was like, yo, machines, we have come to bargain. Enter the Matrix. That was it. Yes, Enter the Matrix was an interesting. I liked that one better than the Path of Neo, because it was like I said, it was all the side characters. It's like, oh hey, this isn't somebody who was really tied to the Nebuchadnezzar and tied to Neo. I don't know. I mean, that's one of those things where it's like it kind of depends, because from what I've seen and what the thought I have on Neo is that Neo is kind of like he's remembering a lot of things from his last go round through the Matrix, and it's just kind of like, okay, so and it's just kind of like he's curious, he's burnt out, he's not the corporate programmer and secret hacker that he was in the original. Come on, maybe it's gonna bring a little bit of Johnny Silverhand into it. I mean, come on, maybe this is all just a secret Johnny Silverhand job. See, that's the type of thing that always kind of bothers me, is when they remake something. It's like, oh yeah, they're remaking Witcher 3. And it's like, there's only so much you can do. I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, it's from what I've seen, it looks like, yeah, he starts with the really long hair, the beard and stuff, and it looks like he may get out of the Matrix and back into the quote-unquote real world, and actually, like, has to lose all that, which would be interesting. Okay, I could see them adding in a lot of the Henry Cavill stuff, and I'm cool with that. I mean, Henry Cavill apparently is like a big Witcher, like, fucking nerd, like massive Witcher nerd. I haven't heard much about season 2 of The Witcher yet. I'm trying to remember, when is that supposed to come out? Witcher season 2, first episode airs on December 20. Oh, wait, no, that's season 1. When's season 2? Season 2. I don't need the official trailer. I just want to know. Yes, release dates. Okay. So Witcher season 2 will be released on December 17th. I'm kind of interested to see where they go with the boys in season 3, honestly. Cause yeah, it's The Boys has always been kind of interesting no matter what. I mean, it's really interesting to see how many different companies are like, no. Let's do a gritty, real imagination of this. So it's like, you have comic book heroes. It's like, let's do a gritty, realistic version of comic book heroes. So, you kind of got the it's mostly DC, but there are a few Marvel characters involved. Like, the original one, the guy from Supernatural's coming in to play essentially the original superhero that is very much Captain America. I don't know. You know what? I don't think I've heard of Upload. Huh. I might have to check it out. Yes, Soldier Boy. That's who it was. Soldier Boy. See, I can't say that without thinking of like some douchebag rapper, honestly, because I'm sorry, Soldier Boy was kind of a douche. He's kind of one of the douchebag rappers that's like, sorry to anybody who is like a fan of Soldier Boy, but yeah, I mean yes, Jensen Ackles, that's who it was. I knew it wasn't Sam. I knew it was the guy who played Dean. Wait, so they made a series, apparently on Amazon Prime, about a guy who died, and his soul gets uploaded into a VR world. They remade Max Headroom. I mean, let's be honest, Gamers Grotto. Yeah, they upload. Just they remade Max Headroom, but just didn't put him in charge of a news show. I always loved Max Headroom. It was a great character. It was a great character, a great kind of like a great counterpoint to the strange thing was, is if I remember right, Max Headroom, when Max Headroom first came out, there weren't a whole lot of like really partisan news agencies at that point. Yes, Jared Padalecki, that was the guy who played Sam, and then Jensen Ackles played Dean. I do know a little bit about Supernatural. I haven't watched an episode of Supernatural in several years. I think the last time was when me and a friend of mine went out to Indianapolis for was it Indie Pop? No, it was Comic-Con. It was Indie Comic-Con. No, it was Gen Con. That's what it was. It was Gen Con out in Indianapolis. And yeah, we stayed up like way too late in the night just watching random Supernatural episodes. Interesting crossover. Actually, really interesting crossover. Speaking of Upload and it being kind of a remake of Max Headroom, if I remember right, the guy who played Death, I think it was the guy who played Death, was the guy who played Max Headroom. Was it Death or was it Famine? I think, no, it might have been Famine. It might have been Famine that was, yes, Matt Frower. I know it was one of the I know it was one of the four horsemen. I know it was Oh no. I know. Yes, Matt Frewer played Pestilence. He played Pestilence. I knew that because a friend of mine was showing me the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and the moment he showed up on screen, I'm like, that's fucking Max Headroom. That is goddamn Max Headroom. I know that face. Yes, he did play. Well, he played the time traveler that was trying to scam the Enterprise. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just one of those things where it was like, the moment that Pestilence showed up, I'm like, oh, I know that face. I know exactly who the hell that is. Oh, I love, yeah. Max Headroom was such a unique idea back in the day that it was just that has always clung to me. And actually, there is, I do have a character that is kind of based on Max Headroom called Stand Clear. Very similar naming process. Pestilence is the official horseman. Plague is, well, kind of what Pestilence has turned into. Yeah, the man's done a lot of stuff. I mean, like, he is just never, I mean, as an actor alone, he has 138 credits. And that's not like, oh, he's got 6 from, he's got 2 from, 2 from Supernatural. No, Supernatural only counts as 1 credit. So yeah, he's got massive numbers, just massive numbers. He has been working consistently since 1983. Oh, sweet Jesus. Man does a lot. See, that's that I think I might call in a friend or two to help me out with, because it wouldn't necessarily be, it wouldn't just be me. I would want like 2 or 3 people, I would want another 1 to 3 people basically to kind of help out with keeping the conversation going and stuff like that. Maybe do just like a live stream podcast. That has been something that I've thought about. That is something I've thought about, and I actually do have 1 or 2 people that are interested in the idea. So I will have to check on that and get back to you guys on that. But that's a possibility. Oh my God. Actually, he played a dad a lot of times. Didn't Matt Flowers also do the dad in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? God, yeah, the man's been in fucking everything. No, not the dad of the kids, not the neighbor. The neighbor. The father, the father of the household next door. The one that always kept a pack of cigarettes in his hat. When his wife found it and took the cigarettes, his hat didn't fit anymore. Yes, Big Russ Thompson. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no. Matt Fuhrer was the neighbors, the family next door. He was the father of the family next door, not like the scientist dude, but like the neighbor's father. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh wait, wasn't he in this and this and this? Oh, good God! Yeah, like I said, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's been in a massive amount of stuff. Anyway, I do believe it is about time for me to try and get some sleep because, ooh, it's been rough. Yes, he was in the exactly. Yes, he was in the Watchmen movie too. Yes. Wouldn't it be interesting if he wound up in like The Boys, just to kind of be like, oh no, your normal petty little superhero stuff, fuck all that. I want to be in shit like The Watchmen and The Boys, and just like, oh no, I want to be in the weird shit. Actually, I'd be surprised if he didn't wind up in that before long. But anyway, yes, it is time for me to try and get some sleep because I don't know why I wake up early in the morning no matter how much sleep I've had, and it just sucks. As always, thank you guys very much for being here. Gamers got a rascal and curious. I suppose the trolls, but fuck the trolls. All the lurkers, anybody that I forgot. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, watching afterwards, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that YouTube might notify you of when we go live. If you want to make sure to know when we go live, check out the links down below for our social media, Facebook page and Twitter. That's where I always make sure to schedule notifications of when we go live. Don't forget, up until December 25th, we are doing fundraisers for the Shriners Hospital for Children. And as always, thank you very much, and don't forget to stay tuned. Yeah, wow, I am completely all over the place. Do all the subscribing stuff so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!